linear numerator and denominator. So if I have y equals ax plus b over x, it can be written as y equals a plus b over x. So we're splitting that fraction like we've done in methods. And our horizontal asymptote will be our y equals a. Okay, so if we look at the first one here, first of all, my denominator can't equal 0, so therefore x can't equal 0. Split our fraction, we have x over x plus 2 over x, which is 1 plus 2 over x. So if you look back to what you were doing in methods, we saw that that was a hyperbola. So from methods, we would go, that's a hyperbola with a vertical translation of 1 unit up. Okay, we would have also had that it had a horizontal asymptote because of that vertical translation of y equals 1. Also remembering because it didn't have a horizontal translation, that its vertical asymptote stayed the same, which was x equals 0. Note that that also means there's no y-intercept. Okay, so that's what you knew from methods. So now you can see when we read off, that's where that y equals 1, that asymptote's coming from. Okay, now let's find our x-intercept, which is going to be when y equals 0. So we have 0 equals x plus 2 over x. I should not be working across page, but I've run out of room. 0 equals x plus 2, x equals negative 2. So we have negative 2, 0. So let's go and sketch, put in our asymptotes. So y equals 1. We also have our vertical asymptote at x equals 0. We know our x-intercept is at negative 2. So on this side, it's looking like that. Now you might want to find one other point for your other side. So if I put 1 in there, I'd have 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 divided by 1 is 3. So the point 1, 3. Just make sure you don't touch the asymptotes. And label y equals x plus 2 over x. Okay, pause the video and have a go at the next one on your own. Follows the same principles. Okay, so with the next one, you would have gone 3 over x minus x over x, which is 3 over x minus 1. So there is our horizontal asymptote. Your other option is to think about what you were doing in methods. You knew that was a hyperbola. Your vertical translation was 1 unit down, which meant your asymptote was y equals negative 1. Okay, so that's all that's coming from. It's just what you were doing before. Your vertical asymptote, because there is no horizontal translation, remains at x equals 0, which means we have no y-intercept. Let's find our x-intercept. So when y equals 0, we'd have 0 equals 3 minus x over x. 0 is 3 minus x, so x equals 3. So the point 3, 0. Let's put our asymptotes on. So we have y equals -1. X equals 0. Point 30. You might have also wanted to find one other point. We'll get rid of that. If I put -1 into it, I get 3 take -1 is 3 plus 1, which is 4. 4 divided by -1 is -4. So I'll put in that one other point. This side is not looking very curvy at all. Bit better. Label. And you're done. I didn't put in my extra points, so I might just do that now for both of them.